Aloha, good morning, Friday morning, and welcome again to our update on the market. This is Caron Davis from Caron Realty International, and oh boy, we're nearly in the middle of June. The weeks are just flying by, and I know it's got very warm out there, and our energy sometimes gets a little depleted. So remember, drink lots of water. I keep reminding myself right now. And today it's our statistical on the luxury market day to talk about what's going on in the market. Just to let you know, I'll just screen share the information, which sometimes is visually easier to comprehend. Okay, so the May Oahu luxury real estate statistics from last month, there was 54 homes sold above 1.8 million compared to 57 a year ago. So a little bit of a decrease. And I truly believe that decrease is because of the lack of inventory. Our inventory seems to be getting more depleted every day. I was just looking for some oceanfront homes for a client this week, and there was only 3 oceanfront homes in any price range on Kailua or Lanikai Beach. That is how low our inventory is. So that really is keeping our market from, the sales coming about, and also will probably keep prices pretty strong because of that. The median price for a single family home was $2,397,000, and days on market was 23 days faster last month than a year ago. Listing to sold ratio, very interesting. 99% of the asking price people actually obtain, and versus 101% in 2021, but sold at asking or above is 57%. So very strong. I know we were looking at a house in Diamond Head also this week, and it's been on the market for quite some time, actually, say 6 months, which is quite a long time in this market. And just the other day, they got a very, very good, strong offer. So I'm sure they're selling for a lot more today than they did 6 months ago because of the lack of inventory. The active and pending by price range, between 1.8 to 3 million, there's 75 active and 60 pending. So very little inventory. Between 3 million and 6 million, you have 52 active and 20 pending. In the price range of 6 million to 10 million, you have 28 active and 2 pending. And 10 million plus, 13 active and 2 pending. And by the way, the 10 million plus market experienced records last year of the amount of properties that sold 10 million and above here on Oahu. And if we take a look at the graph, this will give you a visual aspect of what we're dealing with. As you see in May, 54 houses sold, so we've still got strong numbers. But again, that's only being held back because of the lack of inventory. So I'm sure if we had more inventory, that would probably be one of the highest amount of homes sold in May last month. And going to the highest price homes sold in May, the highest price sold was a home in Lanikai on the mountain with a beautiful view. It was a 5-bedroom, 6.5 bath home with 6,300 square feet of living area, 2.6 acres of land, and it sold for a little over $18 million. And it was sold to a investor from San Francisco, and the architect on this home was James McPeak, and ocean, mountain, and sunrise views everywhere. And I remember seeing this home a few years ago, actually, and it was probably one of the first luxury modern homes that came on the market here on Oahu, and it certainly has a record-breaking price. It did not sell anywhere close to 18 million that it did here last month. So congratulations to the new owner. The home is gorgeous, and it was very inspirational when I saw that home. Going to the condominium market now, the condo sales, there was 16 luxury condos sold versus 12 in 2021. So there was a 33% increase in luxury condominiums last month. The median price, there was a 2.4% increase from a year ago. And the days on market, a little slower, but relatively the same. Listing to sold ratio, definitely a little, condos were selling a little closer to asking than they were a year ago. And 37.5% of listings sold at asking or above versus 16% from a year ago. So again, that condo market seems be getting strong as we have a lack of inventory in the single family homes. Price per square foot, there was about a 16% increase in the condominium market. Now, if we go to also the highest condo sale, again, you know, some of the favorite condominiums there in the Ala Moana area, but the highest sale here last month was Hakua. It was a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath unit with 3,500 square feet, and it sold for $6.2 million. It was on the market for over a year, actually. But a couple from the Bay Area from California bought the property. And again, we're seeing still a lot of mainland buyers here. The Asian market is buying off new projects. They're coming back, but not at the speed as they used to be. Hopefully this summer we'll see them visit our islands a little more. The unit here that just sold at Hakua was on the 34th floor. It was a double unit. And of course, views. Everyone wants those beautiful Diamond Head ocean and sunset views. It features a large living area, open kitchen, and was sold fully furnished, and it was furnished by a professional designer. So I am seeing with luxury homes right now, and on a few of our listings, people are wanting the furniture these days, only because of the lack of inventory, you know, lack of furnishings here on Oahu, but also getting it from the mainland now can take up to 6 months. And of course, with the worldwide crisis going on, materials, etc., in every facet of life is being affected, and definitely furnishings are being affected also. And I just wanted to also end on the note for the luxury market update. Just yesterday in MLS, we just saw a home in Lanikai on the oceanfront sold for $23 million. So I'll talk a little more on that next month, but it wasn't in MLS. I think it was a sale that occurred outside of MLS, the multiple listing service that we as realtors look at 2 to 3 times a day to keep on top of the market. Well, on that note, let's go to Marilyns Photos for the week. And I want to again thank Marianne for really putting so much effort into this for us each week. And today she mentions this week we celebrated World's Ocean Day on June 8th. And this is to recognize that everyone who's dependent on the ocean for health, no matter whether you are a seabird or a human being, she puts. And oceans cover about 70% of the Earth's surface, if you don't already know that, and produce over half of the world's oxygen. They're an important food source, of course, and the ocean is a home to a great abundance of our planet. Absolutely stunning. And I know Marianne's very involved with the monk seals here, and when they come onto our beaches, she is involved in a group that really takes care of those monk seals. And again, ending on this note, the ocean has therapeutic properties and can directly reduce psychological stress and improve mood. So don't forget to take that picnic basket down with a towel and just enjoy the beach side this summer. The weather is stunning, it's warm, and we must get out and enjoy where we live. So until next week, have a great weekend and much aloha. Thank you for joining me today.